don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news.
Hello everybody, hope you were all well. I've been in bed all day just because I've been down in the dumps, but I'm gonna try to cheer myself up. So right here I have a pack of self-care cards in a box. My best friend Elizabeth got me this for my birthday last year, and I think I may have went into this box maybe like freaking once or twice, and then that was that. It's not that I don't want to use these, I just never made it a habit to like continuously use them, you know? So anyway, so we're gonna shuffle through these cards and then we're gonna pick one and then whatever it says on the card, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna freaking shuffle these cards and then we're gonna choose one. So I'm gonna shuffle these cards and then we're just gonna choose one. Alright. Create time for yourself to unwind. That's the card. So again, create time for yourself to unwind. So I am gonna unwind, but you guys are gonna come along with me. Yeah, you're just gonna come along with me, alright? Okay. Oh, I look tired. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower. Usually taking a shower like wakes me up and I feel a little bit more relieved, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see you guys in a few minutes. Alright, what the hell's in my eye? Sorry. Anyways, I got out of the shower, but I'm kind of just like laying down, or like, well, laying on my stomach. Not going to sleep because for one, I had to be up early in the morning tomorrow for something, so I'm not gonna go to sleep. I'm working on trying to take less naps, and so far it's okay. I mean, I still take my. Not the point. I got out of the shower. Now I'm just laying on my bed, kind of just like scrolling through my phone. I'm probably gonna order some snacks, even though I spent so much money last week. I'm feeling kind of blue, so YOLO, you know? So probably gonna order some snacks and then probably just kind of maybe color. Yeah, I am gonna color because it's been a minute since I've colored. So yeah, we're probably gonna order some snacks and then color and then maybe do some makeup and do some tea time or something like that. So we'll see. Alright. Let's get comfortable. Alright. Hola. Okay, as I said, I took a shower earlier, but I kind of wanted to lay down for a bit because my head was hurting. And honestly, I would feel a little bit more better if my throat wasn't bothering me because it's like really itchy. Which I'm pretty sure that means allergies are finna kick in, which sucks, but we're gonna push through. Alright, now I'm going to color in this book. But obviously I'm gonna engage with y'all or like talk to y'all while I'm coloring and stuff like that. But this is an adult coloring book and it has like a bunch of flowers. As you can tell, this is the one that I just finished up. And I didn't even know that I didn't finish that page. That's how you know that I haven't done this in freaking forever. Because I was flipping through the pages trying to find like which flower I wanted to color because it's a book of flowers. And I came across this one and I noticed I think these flowers weren't fully colored in, so I was like, okay, let me finish this one. So I did. And now I'm going to try to find another flower to color. Cosmos. I guess we'll do Cosmos. Hold on. What does a Cosmos even look like? Wait, I have to look this up. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Because I don't want to color this wrong and then this is like freaking Cosmo flower. So they're just like a lilac color. Okay, not a problem. I think I have lilac in here somewhere. Oh yeah, for the markers, or for the, as far as like the colors and stuff like that, I got the 72 brush. So there's purple and blue in here, as you can obviously tell. There's reds, a couple pinks and oranges and stuff like that. And then there's yellows and greens. I bought these both off of Etsy. So yeah, anyways. So we're gonna be doing this one, which again is called a Cosmo. I've got a couple snacks, and honestly, I really shouldn't even have bought these, but like, I needed a pick me up, so screw it, we ball, you know. There, that can go over there. So I got my Arizona tea. As most of you know, I am a fan and a lover, or no, rephrase. I'm obsessed with this tea, as most people know. The watermelon one is and will forever be superior. I don't know how long it's been since I've had this tea, but it's been too long. The chips, I got these, and these are actually pretty good. And then I've also some M&Ms. I also bought some ice cream, but I'm not really in the mood to eat it, so we ain't gonna eat it. Anyways. Okay, so yeah. What we're doing. I was gonna do some makeup, but then I was like, kind of don't want to do that. Especially because I gotta be up early in the morning and I don't want to be up all night trying to freaking figure out what look I want to do. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a get ready with me on TikTok for tomorrow, and that's that. Anyways, let's call this Cosmo. I gotta look up that color again, so I don't know what color it was. Okay, so we got this one. This is gonna be the color I'm gonna use for the flowers, and then this is gonna be for the stems. I'm gonna cut this in half, obviously. This isn't gonna be like some super like long ass thing like it usually is. Obviously I'm going to talk while I'm coloring. I actually kind of have a story to tell, but this is like a old story, like high school. Alright, so I figured this would be like a good time to like freaking explain the very few people know this story. Like my cousin, who I've like retold this story to over and over again. Okay, so my best friend Elizabeth and I, we've known each other since we were 11, and we've been best friends. We've been friends since middle school, but we became best friends freshman year. And this actually does take place in freshman year. So freaking, there's an ongoing joke that we have now regarding potatoes. And since this day, or since this situation, it's just been like an ongoing thing from then to now. And it's gonna stay that way. So picture it. It is 2015. No, Valentine's Day 2015, right? And so first period had just ended, right? And I had saw her during passing period to go to the next class. And she was like, here's your gift, or something like that. I don't remember how the interaction for that went down, but it was like, here's your gift, but don't open this until you get to your next, until you go to second period. So I'm like, okay. And I was excited, obviously, you know, because when it's Valentine's Day, you get excited to open a gift. So I get to my next class. I open the bag up, and guess what was in the bag? A goddamn potato. A goddamn potato. So I'm sitting. So I was in the computer lab because that's where my second period was at, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this potato and I'm like, did this bitch really just give me a freaking potato for Valentine's Day? So I was like, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind when we see each other at lunch. Time passes by. We go to third period, advisory, and then lunch. We get to lunch. I was like, I said her full name. Well, I don't know if I said her full name, but I was like, why on God's earth, you, out of all the gifts you could have possibly gotten me for Valentine's Day, and you chose to give me a goddamn potato? Why? Just why? Why? Now keep in mind, again, this was freshman year of high school, Valentine's Day 2015. Yeah. And now it's like an ongoing thing. So, but keep in mind what makes this even funnier is the fact that this wasn't the first potato that she's given me. She got me another potato for Christmas, but the following year. So, like, sophomore year was when she gave me the second potato. Oh, no. I skipped one. For my birthday, which I have to show you guys if I find the picture. I think I took a picture of the painting she made me for my 16th birthday. It's probably somewhere in my phone. It might not be it, but if not, then I'll take a picture and maybe like show it up here on my screen or something like that. But there's a picture that she painted me, and it has me and her on it, and it has like a ghost potato. And the reason why it's like ghost potato is because me and her both loved Ghost Adventures at the time. And obviously because of the freaking ongoing potato inside joke or whatever. And yeah. So that's where the potato thing came from. All because of that Valentine's Day from freshman year. That's, yeah. And so, okay. That, again, is still like an ongoing joke between us. And I remember telling my stepmom this story, and she's like, I still do not understand. And I was like, look, man. I was like, that was just like the turning point in our friendship. And I just love how it's like an ongoing thing. Like, I wouldn't change it at all for anything. Okay, so anyway, so flash forward to Valentine's Day 2023. So me and her decided that we wanted to do a Valentine's Day picnic. All right. My throat feels extremely dry. Oh my word! I've been recording for like 11 minutes. I'm probably gonna like cut this in half. Hold on. Anyways, so again, picture it. It's again Valentine's Day 2023. She was like, hey, we should do a Valentine's Day picture. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to insert the picture, if I still have it, which I'm pretty sure I do. I'm going to insert the picture, again, if I still got it, to show you, like, what we had. Now, keep in mind, nobody else really knew about this picnic other than my parents, because obviously I have to let them know where I'm going. So I remember we had donut holes, and now keep in mind, the potato thing does come into play again. So I bought a piece of lasagna, or no, enchiladas I made, which were not that good, by the way. I bought my lasagna. No. Okay. So there was enchiladas, which I had bought, because I didn't really know what the hell to bring to this picnic. I mean, it was my first time going, but now it's like, okay, I get it. Or now I know what to bring. But it was only just me and her, so it wasn't like I needed to bring much anyway. But anyways, we had donut holes, we had French fries, mashed potatoes, and we had some kind of tortilla chips. I don't remember. We had freaking nacho cheese Doritos. That's what we had, which are potato chips. And I remember I posted a picture of like what we had on my Snap story. I gotta find that picture and show it to y'all. But I remember posting that, and my cousin was like, why are there so many different forms of potatoes? And then, not only that, I'm gonna freaking expose myself here. And her. Sorry, Elizabeth. What sauce did we have? I think it was Chick-fil-A sauce or something like that, but we had a new weird food combo, or a new best friend's weird food combo. It was Dorito or a Dorito with Chick-fil-A sauce and mashed potatoes. And I know. Why the hell would you do that? That sounds gross. But as I mentioned before, I'm a fan. I'm a weird gal. I'm a fan of weird things. I'm into weird stuff, and it was actually pretty good. I'm not a picky eater okay. I'm not a picky eater whatsoever when it comes to food. I will, if it tastes good, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. It's plain and simple. Hold on. I haven't really been coloring at all. But yeah. And that picnic is still something that my cousin brings up every so often when we're on the phone. And it still shocks her even months after. It still does. But yeah, so there's a potato story explained. That's how that came to be. Some people still don't get it, but it's just like it makes sense because it's an inside joke, and obviously anybody that isn't in on, obviously for the people that aren't in on the joke, you're not gonna get it. So it makes sense. But yeah, from freshman year, 2015, all the way up to now, the potato joke is still an ongoing thing. And honestly, I feel like I'm just so happy that we're just like keeping it up because it's kind of like tradition at this point. And I love it. And that's what makes it all the more like amusing and whatnot. After this, I'm probably going to call it a night. Or not call it a night. Well, I might because my throat is like really bothering me. And I really don't want to because I like showing people what I do when I'm like down to the dumps or when I want to like cheer myself up. Actually, that's the... Am I stupid or is that... I'm gonna color this whole in. Sorry, I like... My brain just kind of just like stopped working there for a minute. That's actually the main reason why I even really started YouTube and stuff like that. Because I, like for me... Excuse me, oh my god. Like, I know most people wouldn't agree with me being like... I know most people, like, would not agree at the fact, like, why would you want to document your life and stuff like that? Like, I don't... And it's just, like, people don't realize that you can still... This is a fucked up M&M. Pardon my French. Look at this. Like, what is this? That's not even an M&M. Like, what the hell? Anyways. I don't think I've ever had these M&Ms before. They're pretty good, though. Anyways. But, like, freaking, like, I can't tell if that's an 8 or a 9. I don't know. Anyways. Freaking, like, I don't know, bro, like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. A lot of people don't realize that, like, you can still post on social media and live a private life. There's very few people, like, very few celebrities that do. Or that just live life out of the spotlight. It's hard to do it because you have, like, millions of eyes watching you, like, 24/7, but it is possible. It's very hard, it's very difficult, but it's not impossible. And it's just like, for me, that's what I want to do. And I know it seems like I overshare a lot, but it's just like this. Most of the things I talk about on here are things I also talk about on TikTok as well. So it's like, I mean, but yeah, like, you can still freaking. That was way too many. I did not want that much. Motherfucker. This is gonna look really weird. Like that's let me get out. I don't wanna just yeah. Anyways. But yeah, like you can still live a normal private life like outside of like social media. Okay. But I like filming and documenting about my life and like what I'm doing and just taking you guys along the adventure or just sharing something or just sharing stories. That's why I like to do it. Alright, and there you have it. That is the Cosmo. I the flowers aren't the part that like took the longest. It was actually the freaking leaves because look how small they are. Yeah, the leaves freaking took me quite a bit, but yeah, this is the Cosmos. Right, and that was the end of that. I'm going to turn in because I gotta be up early tomorrow, and also my throat is really starting to bother me. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really hope you. I actually really do hope you enjoyed that because I like making these like kinds of videos, like like just to cheer me up kind of stuff or whatever. But if you haven't already, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. If not, that is okay. I will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night and sweet dreams.